Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. I was looking up something. I'm like, ooh, hold on. Let me finish typing this in. I found some really cool sterling pieces. I found a Castillo piece. I was really happy to find that. And then I've been going through stuff because Phil got up at 3 o'clock this morning. And then he got to take a nap at 7. So I figured since I couldn't go back to sleep, I'd test jewelry. So this is tired, beyond my normal tired. So I do have sterling. I also have some vintage costume. Couple pieces that the makers are in these books, my hallmarks for sterling. So we're going to do some costume today. I've got some stretchy rings. I've got a whole bunch of different. Kendra Scott. I have a Yardrobe piece that is costume, and it is porcelain. I'm not sure if I can show it. I'll have to get it because I piled a whole bunch of sterling over top of it. But it's a really cool cuff bracelet that's Yardrobe. And I was like, wow, that's great. I've gotten a few Yardrobe pieces lately, so that's always nice. And then I have some fun bracelets like this. And this one, what's nice about this is you can fit over your hand because it's magnetic. This one, I can't remember who this is. I think this is Plunder. So I've got costume. I've got Kate Spade, Kendra Scott, J. Crew, some Swarovski somewhere. Let's see, a few Swarovski. Let's see. I have this beautiful milk glass bracelet, and they get really popular during like wedding season, but it's tiny. You know, these 1950s on this. Yeah, this one's 1950s, and it's gold tone, but it's so pretty. So that's all white milk glass. White milk glass. Well, that's a double entendre or whatever you want to call it. Let's see how tiny it is. Oh, it's not that bad. It's coming in at 6 3/4. So that's not too bad, really. But yeah, this is from the 50s. So I have a bunch of pieces that I pulled out. I've got a bunch of stone as well today that came out. I have a 1928 or 1948 piece. Just some cute little earrings. Hi, Yvonne. So yeah, oh, and this is one of the, okay, so this is an antique, right? Let me go ahead and go camera down. I'll show it to you guys. So it's mixed materials. Oh. So this is beautiful. So I'm going to, it's French, and I'm going to botch it. It's pâté sur pâté. Not the pâté that you eat, but it's porcelain. And this is called the Dancing, oh, where did I put that? The Dancing Maiden. And what's weird about it is right teeny tiny on the front, right up there, it says 14K. The only 14K on this is the little veil. And this doesn't even test as sterling. I've been testing it all day, but you can see it's from Limoges, France. But it's still beautiful. So I am not sure, you know, what kind of metal this is. I mean, it's not coming up as sterling, but it could be like, you know, it could be 900 silver. It could be 800 silver. So not sure. But this little guy is testing as 14K, so it's insignificant. But this was in my stash. Isn't that beautiful? And again, it's Limoges, France. So we will bring her up. But yeah, I couldn't think of her name. Something Maiden. I have a Castillo piece today, you guys. It is Los Castillos is very, very important in the family of Taxco. In Taxco jewelry, they are like superb. They are like high end. And he has a bunch of nieces and nephews that have shops as well. So let's see if I can undo it. This is everything I've tested since 3 o'clock this morning, you guys. I've been busy. So let's see if we can find it. I have this most fabulous. Let's see, I have a Judith Ripka Judith Jacks. I have this amber ring that is spectacular. Let's see. I know I can get to it. I have a what I believe is Nikki Butler piece. I just need to look at it a little closer. My eyes are so tired, so I probably won't bring that up because I'm not sure if it is. And then we have this beautiful. This is a Judith Jack, and it's pearl and sterling. I have this one, a pendant that was hiding in there somewhere. Let me see if I can find that Castillo piece. It's fantastic. It could be in here too. So there is a bunch. I even have a sterling silver, what do you want to call it? Oh my gosh, rosary. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's a bunch in here. We may not get to that Castillo piece, but I'm looking. I know it's here. Oh, here it is. So, and I even wrote down a little ditty about Jack and Diane. So I went to my book. That's where I always go when I have Texaco pieces. I'm going to put the camera down and show you guys. This is fabulous. So this is House of Castillo. That's probably how they say it. So it's fabulous. So this is by his niece of Antonio Castillo. So this is marked tax. Here, I'll show you. Taxco Citalale Castillo. So that is the maker's name. They are in both of these books that I have. I love these books. I use it. It's beautiful. It's heavy. You know what? I have my scale here. I'm not sure. I didn't measure it. But yeah, it's expensive since it's a Castile piece. Let's see. And I'll show you on the back. So it is, okay, I can't read that. It's like 39.4 grams. And let me get this up so you guys can see it. And the hallmark is beautiful. You can read it, which is really nice. A lot of times you can't read it. So Castilla and then Citali. That's the first name. Mexico. And it's turquoise. It does have rings on the end. So let's find Sock Monkey. Here he is. It is. It's fabulous. I think it's at 7 inches. And, you know, you could always add more rings to it. Yeah. So it is 7 inches. We might as well just go ahead and pull the tape off. It is an expensive one. This one would be a buy it now of $215. I know it's crazy. Don't worry. Everything's not going to be high price like that today. I do have some gold if anyone's interested. I have some sterling. Amber. Let's see. Yeah, I found some really cool pieces. Let's see if I can spell it right. But yeah, so anyone that collects these pieces from this family knows this name very well. And I just spelled it wrong. I spelled it like Americanized. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So that is the niece of Antonio, who was the founder of Los Castillos. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I know it's not for everybody, so I figured I'd show it to you guys before I decide what I'm going to do with it. I might list it. I really don't want to list. Oh, so next weekend, or is it this weekend? We have a collab coming up, and I have already put the collab info in my boy, I am struggling today, you guys. Okay, I am struggling today. I put it in, it's already loaded up, so you can, if you see a notification. So okay, so these are sterling silver citrine earrings, and we're going to do these for a buy it now of $18. They're beautiful. They will come in this box. Citrine sterling silver. They're really pretty. They're like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Yeah, I went there. You got it, Joanne. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get on. Oh boy, you guys are gonna have to keep me awake. I'm so tired. It's just crazy. And then you know how it is when you guys get overtired and you can't sleep. That's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna be laying in bed all night going, "Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh my god, I'm so tired." All right, let me find a little bit of a bigger bag. Yay! That's awesome. I wish I had more of these. They're so pretty. All right, let's do a costume piece. So this is mixed materials. It is well, it's all stone, but it does have the man-made gold stone, and it's stretchy. So these are all shell here, and then you've got all your different stones. You've got turquoise, you've got coral, you've got carnelian, and then it's really, really pretty. And it's stretchy, which is great. Let me show it to you on. I love this. So this is just a really beautiful design. That up so you can see it. So that's the only shell that's on there is there. And there. The rest is all gemstone. Let me get my little holder. I am slacking here. All right. Let's get this on a holder. So gold stone is the stone that's on the back that's made of glass. It's man-made, but it's beautiful. It's that gold with the sparkle right there. That is called gold stone. That is a man-made glass. But everything else is stone ore. We'll do this for a buy it now of 8. Did I not highlight that? There we go. Okay. Hey, Sue. Welcome in. You got it. Happy Wednesday. So, yeah, there's some fun pieces today. Some fun ones. We'll do a couple costume. We'll do like we normally do. Kind of go back in, go back out. All right. Oh, let's see if I have that. I do behind me. I can show that shortly. It's good to see you. Okay. Congratulations. Go ahead and get a bigger bag for that. All right. Let's do. This is super pretty. It is blue. Now, because Deb needs a vacation. Now, this is not sterling. This is just a base metal. But isn't that cute? I love this. I love this piece. Stretchy. The stretch is good. I'm just making sure. I don't want to break it. All right. Actually, let's put that up there. So this one, we would do a buy it now of 5 on it. Why not? Let me highlight that. Yeah, I've got stone in there. What else do we have? I don't think I have a lot of stone. I've got glass jewelry as well. I have a whole container of it. I had fun going through jewelry. All right. So give that a few more seconds. And we'll do another costume piece. I'm going to do that beautiful vacation blue bracelet. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, so this is gorgeous. This is by Plunder. It is magnetic right there. It says Plunder. But look at the color. It's fantastic. I wear a 7. Let me show you what it looks like on me. If I can get my arm to move that way. So it's a 7. If I put it down, I have some room under there. So really beautiful blue AB. I love this. Let me get that off. So that's what it looks like. We're going to just put it like this so you can see that it is magnetic. This one we'll do buy it now of, we'll do it for 8. It's beautiful. I love that color. I do have some vintage brooches, I think, too. Did I put them in there or did I not? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But it's absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I'm eating my soup. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to wear it, I think. It's so pretty. It'll make me feel like I'm on vacation, right? Okay. And we'll do another costume and then we will do some sterling. All right, so this is a pretty bracelet if I can get it out. So this is just a base metal on the bracelet mandrel. It goes down to an 8, but it's super pretty. These are just glass, but it's so pretty, so colorful. Let me get this up here. So pretty. And it goes up to an 8, and I can get you the measurement across if you need it. We would do this one for buy it now of 5. I can get a measurement across for you. So pretty. All right, let me get that measurement. So it is exactly 2.5 inches across. That's so pretty. Let's see. And they did a great job on these stones, you know. They're really pretty. For it being costume, I love it. Oh, I showed that necklace. I'm thinking about getting it repaired. I'm not sure. I have to talk to someone local and see if I can get it repaired. It's such a fabulous necklace that. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's do let's do. We're going to do this again, huh? We are going to do an amber stretch bracelet in multicolor. And this, we're going to do a buy it now of 8. There we go. I can't get that one over my thing, but it's really cute. So stretchy, you've got cherry, you've got cognac, and you've got like deep honey. Super pretty, stretchy. You got it, Melanie. Congratulations. All right. Let's see if I can find a smaller bag. All right, next up. So we have a Judith Jacks, a Judith Ripka. I'm trying to think what else is here. There's the stuff. I found. Okay, I am going to test this ring. I'm going to see if it's just glass. Let me test this real quick. It's really pretty. All right, let's test you. Yeah, it's just a glass ring, but it's pretty because it looks like a green jade. It's not. It is green. Getting ready for St. Patty's Day. So it's coming in at an 8.5. You're welcome. So an 8.5 is your size. And it's faceted glass. And we'll just do this for a buy it now of $3. Size 8.5 glass. Excuse me. Just give that a few seconds. If anyone wants to see gold, I do have a 17-inch vintage gold herringbone. And I do have a size 4, 14 karat gold ring. And it's so funny because when you look at the marking, it looks like it's 18 karat, but it's not. It tests as 14. I tested it like 10 times. And I used my gold tester. It comes up as 14. So I have a size 4 topaz little ring too that are gold. So if anyone's looking for that, I didn't sell it all. I'm glad I sold it when I did, though. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Okay, let's do. This is beautiful. All right, so I'm not sure what the green stone is. It looks like it has some. See, this is agate, and this has some. Looks like ruby running through it. Let me bring this up. Okay, so we're gonna lift it, flash it with. Isn't this a beautiful color combination? Let me get the black light and see if that's a ruby. Yep, that is ruby in there. So you've got ruby in the stone. They could be so many different stones because they can grow together. And these are coming up again. Let me do the pink again. They are coming up in the quartz family. And the end is just a base metal, but super pretty. So this is gorgeous. So you've got ruby, quartz, and this also has some ruby in it. Not sure if it's a veracite or what it is. All right, trying to get that all on screen. This is gorgeous. This would be a buy it now of 14. It's beautiful. So you're looking at 16 inches on this. So 16 inches. Beautiful pink, and then the green, and this has the ruby in it. So all stone. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to write that down so I remember that there's ruby in it. And that looks like a strawberry quartz. We'll just call it red quartz or fuchsia. And greenstone. We said it was 16 inches. We were doing it for 14. All right. But it is beautiful. I love that color combination. I think it's just fantastic. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. You know, when you get tired and you have that frog in your throat, hold on. Okay, let's see. I have to clean this one off. I'm not sure if what is that got on there. This has some kind of a blue. I'm not sure. I'm going to clean that. See if it can be cleaned. It's just a basic piece. So let's just go ahead and put that over there. All right, let's do, seed bead, heaven, heaven, heaven. I love this. This took someone some time. It's beautiful. It's good to see ya. All right. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's bring this up so you can see it. I just absolutely love this piece. Okay. And then here, it's good to see everybody. It's got a brass closure, so you could make it longer if you needed to. You could add some brass circles. So it is measuring in at, 19 inches. All right, so 19 inches, beautiful seed beads. I love this. It's got to feel fantastic on. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it lay down. Lay down. There we go. We'll just do this one for a buy it now of 8. It's beautiful. And again, it's about 19 inches long. You got it, Sherry. Congratulations. Welcome in. It's pretty. It's got some nice weight to it. All right. So if you guys want to see sterling, just let me know. Like I said, I have an array of fun stuff today. We'll do one more costume piece. Let's do, where are you? We'll do another stone. This is brass. I'm going to measure it before I put it out. It is a brass barrel clasp. It is a venturine. It is a little bit over 18 inches. And we will just do this for a buy it now of $4. And it's green aventurine. We've got the brass closure there. I'm so lucky I was not all yellow this morning from doing all that stuff since 3 this morning. I've been testing since 3. Give that a few seconds. I do have let's see, where is it? I have the weirdest piece. I'm going to show it to you guys. It's weird. When I saw it, I go, that's weird. Who got it, Sherry? All right. Congratulations. All right. You got it. Okay, so I'm going to show you this weird piece. It sells for $85 Australian dollars. Okay, I saw this and at first I was like, oh, that's a piece of garbage. And I felt bad, but it is jewelry. Okay, so this is called, you can't make this stuff up. It's called Dinosaur Designs. It's from Australia. They charge you're welcome. They charge $85 in their store, Australian dollars. Dinosaur Designs, and it's like a lucite, but I'll get you a measurement. It's kind of hard to measure too, because if you look, it's not exactly a perfect shape. So let's try to get that on there. It's fun, but it's different. Okay, it won't fit on the round one. Let's use the, okay, so it looks at it, it's about a 6.5. So it's called Dinosaur Designs from Australia. And this one we'll just do a buy it now of $3. It's pretty, but you know. I know, right? Hi, Ducky. I know. I was like, you gotta be pooping me. I can show that Castillo piece in a little bit. I do have the Putch. I can never say it. Pate sur Pate piece. Judith Ripka, Judas Jacks, some really pretty amber. Awesome. I know you, Happy, from Nikki's and others. You got it, Sherry. But yeah, I was like, at first I thought, you know, because sometimes you go through your drawers and you're like, what? Yes, it's good to see you. So on Wednesdays, we pretty much do a combination of vintage, new costume, and it's our more laid back day, and we do sterling. Usually Fridays is sterling and gold, but we do gold. All right, we're going to do a little sterling. Let's do, okay, so this is a great piece, you guys. I've gotten this twice. Now, my friend Dana could get this all the time. I can't get it. All right. So this is called Blue John. So it's also called Derbyshire spar. So it's a rare form of fluorite, and it's only found in the Trek Cliff Hills in Castellan in the UK. So it is sterling silver. Let me show this to you up here. So it is a fluorite. It is. This is an amazing piece. You don't find this in the US very often. I've been holding this for a long time. We will do a buy it now of 46 on it. It is beautiful, beautiful. Let me, oh, you know what? I stocked up on quarters today. This way they can't roll away. So sterling, you have your amethyst, and then you have your beautiful Derbyshire spar. called Blue John. We always try to throw one stone that some of you have not seen before in. So I think this will be the piece for today of the weird but wonderful, because it's Wednesday. Give that a second. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It is a cool stone. Hi, Tandy. Welcome in. Yeah, like I said, I don't get it very often. All right, let's go ahead, and I did the Castillo right up at the beginning. It's 215. So I am going to show it real quick. It's 7 inches. So this is by Citlali Castillo, who is the niece of Antonio Castillo. So, and of course their marks are in all of the books. So it is, did we say 36, about 36 grams here. It is solid sterling. It's beautiful blue. I'll go back to that. It's beautifully made. And it's upside down because you guys know that's the way I roll. Here we go. All right, so absolutely a fantastic piece. Absolutely love the colors. So Texco, beautiful. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We do move quickly. All right. Wow, as quick as we can. Okay, this is a fun piece, you guys. So this is Susan Richardson, from 1996. It's a brooch. It's good to see ya. It is a brooch. She makes the, I don't even know if she's still around. She should be. 96 isn't that long ago. I mean, come on, 1990 or 1980s doesn't seem that long ago. So let me show you this. So it is Susan L. Richardson. This is not sterling. It is a base metal, made in 1996. You have your piano, and then you have your instruments. And there is her marking. Susan L. Richardson. It's a unique, fun piece. If you love music. And this one, gosh, this is vintage now, isn't it? Wow. Oh, I feel old. All right. We were supposed to do this at 30. We're just going to do a buy it now of 20 because I want someone to own it and I don't want to list it. So Susan L. Richardson. Get that quarter up there next to it. It's a unique brooch costume. So you've got your musical instruments. It's like a violin, a star. Okay. And then we've got a horny thing. That came out wrong. Okay, I'm going to shut up. I'm tired. Good. Yes, exactly. I have a saxophone in amber. It's so pretty. And then I also have I think the guitar and the bass or something in brooches of amber. They're so pretty. But we are rotating that out and doing the what the heck's been in Deb's bin that she hasn't tested and cleaned in forever. So, all right, we'll pass on that. Oh, let's do another costume, then we'll get to some more sterling. Let's do. Okay, these aren't for everybody. So this is Deepa Garani. Okay, these are really pretty tassels. You know, you guys know I used to open a lot of thread-up boxes. And for like years, all we got were these stupid tassels. I mean, just tassels out after tassels. But these didn't come in that, but these are beautiful tassels. So Deepa by Deepa Gurnani. They are new on the card. Great designer. I have sold some of their necklaces before. And this one, we were going to do at a buy it now. We were supposed to do it at 50. We're going to do it for 40. And I can type in, oh, you guys can see the name. Never mind. So we're going to do it for 40. I'm not going to list them. So a good designer. Oh, you guys, that I got notification that the oh no, I can't think of it. Holy smokes. All of my jewelry except for one piece sold on the Real. I think the only piece that's left is the Chanel necklace. Everything else that was Chanel and Tiffany and all that sold. So that was good. And I got a decent value back for it. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, let's do sterling. Okay, this is interesting. So this is a mixed material. I like this actually. I think it's fun. Okay, so the end caps here are sterling, but then this is some kind of a, what do they call it? They call it a rubber. And then this is stainless steel coils, and it's stretchy, and it's called Pulsera Tubular. Like I said, the only part that's sterling are the little end caps, but it's cute. I'll show it on me. I wear a 7. It's comfortable, and they are marked 925 and do test as 925. We're just going to do this one for, do it for a buy it now of $5. It's pretty. It's different. I like the color. It is. I thought it was fun too, and I love that they thought enough to put sterling caps on it. You know, they didn't have to do that. But yeah, it's cool. Another international piece. All right, let's get to a pass on that. We're going to do a beautiful Monet. Okay, so this is gold tone. Let me get it on. Let me come up and say hi. Don't be afraid. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, so this is what no sleep looks like all the time. Okay, so this is a beautiful Monet. It looks like it's just at a 7, maybe a tad over a 7. These things are great. So it's in really beautiful condition. So let me go ahead and bring that down. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm like, here we go. So absolutely classic. So you have your safety. This is in really beautiful condition. Let me go ahead and open it, and I can show you the Monet mark. And I have to be smarter than the latch. There we go. Okay. So here's the underside. So it is Monet. So it fits up to, did we say a 7? I'll have to look again. Hi, Eileen. So this is a beautiful vintage Monet in really nice condition. It is a mesh style. And this one we'll do a buy it now of, oops. Do a buy it now of 15. It's really a beautiful piece. And while it's open, let me go ahead and measure it this way as well. So we're not going to include all of this in our measurement since it's going to hide into there. So yeah, about a 7.5 on this, but it is absolutely fantastic. So Monet, I love it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. These are just things I pulled out of that bin that I've been going through. Uh, let's do, okay, where is it? Let's do this amber piece. All right, this is fabulous. I can clean this up for you, not a problem, but I left it in its beautiful condition. The chain, I can replace it if you would like. It is an Omega. So I can put a new shiny Omega with it if you want me to clean it up. So let me show this to you. So this is absolutely fantastic. And it's El Natural design. Okay. I can clean it. Go ahead and get that on there. Come on. There we go. So let's see. We would do this for a buy it now of 98. It's gorgeous. It's heavy. I'm going to move you down so you can see that slice. This is amber. Okay. It is beautiful. It's nice and thick. It does come with the Omega. And like I said, if you want me to clean it up, I can send a new Omega with it. Or I can clean this one up for you. It's up to you. But it is this pretty piece. Yeah, I really love our laid back Wednesdays. It's so nice, especially after having such a tough night last night. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And then next week we will be doing, is it next week? Yeah, next week we will be bringing rings back. I've been going through rings, getting them done. Let's do, oh, these are gorgeous. Okay, these are unique. So from all my research, these are Navajo, and this is the most incredible. I had a hard time figuring out. It looked like spiny oyster, but it doesn't look like spiny oyster. So let me show you the back. Okay, it is spiny oyster, but look at, you guys can't see that. Look at that. Are these not fantastic? This is what they look like. They are just beautiful. Like I said, I didn't clean them up. I could if you would like. Let me get the backing off so you guys can see it. These guys are marked sterling. It is, isn't it? It's a beautiful, we see spiny oyster a lot. I'm going to take the backings off so you guys can see these. Here's what the backs look like. It's a beautiful, one of the prettiest pieces that I've seen. Just with the striations is fabulous. So these are a buy it now of 78. They are beautiful. Hey, how are you? Good to see you, 710. So we are doing a special on these of 78. They were supposed to be 95. We wheel and deal. But they are fabulous. This is just so fabulous. It's good to see you. I don't know how bad the lag is, so we will hold on a second here. But they are beautiful, just really pretty. One of the prettiest spiny oysters I think I've ever seen. Let's do a brooch. A sterling brooch. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. Let me type that in. Okay. So this is sterling silver. And they are a CZ. Absolutely beautiful. It is marked right there and has been tested. Hey, Denise, welcome in. Hey, Denise, I found a size 4 ring. I haven't found any 6s this week, but let's see. All right, so it is a beautiful sterling silver and rhinestone brooch. We will do a buy it now of 34 on it. Beautiful. Let's get that quarter up there. So again, sterling silver. Get under there. There we go. Yeah, I was going to wait and show the Castillo and all that until Friday, but you guys know me. If I come across it, I'm like, oh, I gotta show it. I can't hold on any longer. I got to bring my chica up here for a second. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. All right, I'm going to move the camera up for a second, and I'm going to move some of these necklaces off of here. I just didn't want them to tangle. All right. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Get off of there. All right. So that necklace right here is my charm necklace. It is Taxco and some other vintage, a few Navajo pieces on there that I've had forever. Okay, let's bring this piece up. So we're going to take that other one off, and I wanted to, let's see if I didn't get it all done. Okay, who is this by? This is by Cookie Lee. Okay, and of course, there we go. So it's absolutely beautiful. It's on a black string. We're going to move this off for a minute. But yeah, this is my necklace. It's very heavy. Eventually, I'll add to it. Okay. So, Cookie Lee. This is how it's going to hang. The sparkle is fantastic on here. And I don't remember if I tested it for glass or not. So let me just give it a little whirly. Looks like glass. I can get you a measurement. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3 pairs. It is absolutely beautiful. I'll show it underneath. This is Cookie Lee. Let's go ahead and move that down, and we'll get a measurement. This we would just do a buy it now of 15. It's so beautiful. We're going to go up. All right. It is just beautiful. I'm hoping you guys can see that beautiful sparkle on there. I will move the camera down in a second. Let me go ahead and measure it. I love Cookie Lee. This is a pretty one. So fully extended. It is a 17-inch drop, and then your bottom one is an 18-inch drop. So we're going to move down real quick. So we'll try to do it painless. There we go. Absolutely beautiful multi-layer necklace. And this one we were doing for a buy it now of 15. It's pretty. It's a pretty one. You got it, Sherry. Congratulations. Let me go ahead and get that piece of paper. You got it. It's so pretty. If anyone's looking for sterling vintage necklaces, let me know. I do have some hanging up in the jewelry box that we don't have up, and I can measure them. All right, you got it. It's so pretty. All right, let's just do this. I was going to say, let's do this next one, which you guys can't see. Show you what it looks like hanging. So this is no clasp. It's beads, and you've got some stone on it. I'll show it to you underneath. So it's going to hang like this. Really beautiful Southwest design colors. Now move this over. So this is mixed materials. I'll get you a measurement on that. So I love that. This is just going to be a buy it now of 6. But let me get that measurement for you. So mixed materials. Your drop is 18 inches. There is a hang tag that does say 925 on it. I didn't test it for this, so it doesn't matter on that. I just love the necklace. So that I didn't, when it's just a little end piece, I don't bother. We just sell it as costume. So really pretty. That one for buy it now of 6. So I had my birthday Saturday. My husband's birthday is this Saturday. And then my beautiful Bailey, her birthday is on the Valentine's Day. And then her dad, his birthday is on the 28th. They're the ones that live in Japan. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So I sent off their packages to them. And of course, she was here for Christmas. So she got to go pick a whole bunch of studs to take home. And I found her some more really cute amber ones. So I sent her a whole bunch in the mail. So I'm excited for her to get them. She's 8 going on 50. All right, let's do a sterling. No, okay. Now, a lot of people do not wear scarves anymore, but this is vintage. It is from West Germany. It is a scarf clip. I do know a few people that like scarf clips. So there is your marking. It is silver tone. And I like the pearlization on that. Let's get the quarter up there so you guys can get an idea of the exact size. I always want people to see the jewelry and the size. So West Germany scarf clip, we'll just do a buy it now of 8 on it. I just love the color on it. It would look really pretty as well in a gold tone, but this one is a silver tone. We will go ahead and pass on that. So yeah, next week we will be doing rings again. And then we will continue working through the what the heck is in Deb's bin. All right, so this is Nagu out of Canada. Okay, it's brand new. So you get the bag with it. And this is the original. They actually patented the name. So it's new with the tag. Okay. That for you. Nagu. Life's too short. It is adjustable. And this is called the Rainbow White Unicorn Silver, and it's called Mermaid Glass. And these are just beautiful. They are so pretty. I can't remember if this one glows in the dark. I don't think so. No, we have the other glow in the dark. This one does not. I do have a glow in the dark in one of my bins. All right. So this would be a buy it now of 20. And it is brand spanking new. Rainbow White Unicorn Silver. And it's the double mermaid. So you will get the bag it came in. It's still new with the tag. And it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if we have another piece in my bin today. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But let's do some sterling. So I have a really pretty sterling silver bead bracelet, and I do have a necklace as well. Let me pull the bracelet out. All right, I do have a necklace in there. All right, so it is sterling. I think I have two bracelets actually. So let me get the measurement on this one. Go ahead and show that. So it is sterling. This one is 17-ish grams. I always like people to know what size and weight it is. So it is a 6.5, but you could easily extend it. And this one we would do, let's do a buy it now of 38 on it. So 17 grams, sterling silver. This one was the 6.5. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, let's do, okay, this is costume. This is Yardrow. I love this. this is called, okay, I'm going to bring it up. So this is Yardrow. I knew this symbol when I saw it. Right there, Yardrow. So it is very heavy metal. And then you've got the Yardrow porcelain here. It is a cup, so it's like a wave. They call this the aquarium cup by Yardrow. And this would be a buy it now of 110. Let me go ahead and get you a measurement on this. And your porcelain is in excellent condition. Doesn't appear to ever have been worn. So it looks like it is, isn't it? It's fantastic. So it's looking at, it's about a 6.5. I know. Isn't that really beautiful? And again, this is Yardrow. Yeah. There's the mark. Let's bring it up. There it is. Some Yardrow. This would be fabulous in sterling, but you know, this porcelain is so heavy that I'd be afraid it would, you know, hurt the sterling. You don't want to hurt the sterling. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, go ahead and pass. This is a Lister piece, most likely. So, but you know, I have to show you guys because I feel bad when I hold out on you and don't show you the complete set. I do have the complete set for this in the rose gold. I do have the bracelet, the pendant necklace, and the ring. Right now, I only have the ring for sale in a size 7 or 9. So I'm going to go ahead and show it real quick. I might have one more pendant. I'm still going through my drawers of inventory. So this one is a size 7. It is sterling. It's gold vermeil. So you have your Ethiopian willow opal, and then you have your stunning rhodolite garnet. This one's a 7. I do have it in a 9 as well. Just look at how beautiful that is. This is a fabulous one. All right, let's go ahead and put it there. So originally we were doing it this at 125. We could do a buy it now of, we'll do it for 105. But it's fabulous. So again, gold vermeil over sterling. I have it in a 7 and in a 9. Because when Mama likes something, she buys it in multiples if she can get it. Here's the other one. It's just absolutely spectacular. She liked it so much she got a few. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's put that back in its container so I don't go, oh, I should sell that. No, I shouldn't. Okay, let's do, oh, that goes with that. Okay, let's do another sterling piece. This is fun. This is a necklace. This was mine. I bought this in the 90s. It has not been cleaned. I'm going to show it to you up here because it's fun. This is a fun one. I love this one. I'm just making sure this is not, I have one that's a 950. I think this one is the 925. Yeah. So it can be cleaned. That's fun. It's fun. It's sterling. So it's 3 layers. It's textured. We'll go ahead and show that underneath. You're going to see it. Ooh, my coffee. I don't want to spill my coffee. So this is just an absolutely beautiful piece. Love it. It's all sterling, Italy. I'm going to lay it this way so you guys can see the 3 layers. And then we'll move down. So your longest length is, you could easily add an extender to this as well. So it is 24 inches total, and then about 20-inch total. And excuse me, and that one would be about, 18-inch total. So sterling silver, triple textured. And this we would do a buy it now of 90 on it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's light. We can get you hey Pat, welcome in. How are you? How are you? How are you? So sterling silver, triple strand, all together. It's textured. This is from Italy. I said I can easily clean this, not a problem. But I love that it's textured. Hey, Painted Pony, welcome in. So triple strand, and we're doing a special on this of 90. I know. Don't get a sunburn. I'm just kidding. Love you. Enjoy your family. Don't get a sunburn. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Thanks for stopping in. Aloha. Aloha. Okay. Let's do a Sagen piece. So this is a Sagen bracelet. It is peach and peach. Oh my gosh. Peach and amber. It is peach stone. It's been raining. Yeah, a friend of mine has a house in Maui, and she's I think she's back up here in Wisconsin right now. I'm not sure. So this is Sagen. You've got multi-strand bracelet. You've got amber, and this is called peach stone. So your toggle end is peach stone. Okay. I'll show it to you. The Sagen hang tag is on the other side. That's what I was looking for. Okay, there's your little Sagen hang tag. It's upside down. It does have a tiny, tiny bit of stretch. We are going to measure it. You could twist it like this to make it shorter. But let's get it opened back up. So this is a Sagen. And it can go to about a 7.5. This one, oh, come on. This we would do a buy it now of 24. So Sagen, amber, and peach stone. think this is the last one of these that we have left. I'm looking up behind me to see if I have any back there. I don't. It is. It's very pretty. And it feels good. Even though it's cold in this room, it's pretty. And there's your sage and hang tag. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me get it back in its pretty box. All right. Let's do a couple more costume pieces. And then we'll get back to some more sterling. So let's do, this is just a fun, sassy ring. It's wrapped in it is glass. This is just a fun little everyday kind of ring. It's about a size 7. We're just going to do it for $1. So it's a glass bead and it's wrapped. It's a size 7. Let me get that in there. Size 7. And we're just doing it for $1. Again, it is costume. It is glass. It's just a wrap around the bead, but I just thought that was pretty. All right, we will go ahead and pass. And I have been filling up containers with costume jewelry. I don't remember how much they weighed last time, about 5 pounds maybe, of wearable jewelry. It's all costume because I'm kind of getting through a lot of it. Okay, so this is gold tone, no maker's mark, Irish. Which one? You want to see the, oh, the ring? Sure. Hold on one second. I put it down in the pass pile, so let me get that out of there. Okay. Oh, no problem. Yeah, it's just, we're doing this one for $1. It's just size 7. It's a glass bead, size 7. We were just doing it for $1, just to get rid of it. All right, I'll move that over to the side. So I should keep this, Pat. I should. We have a St. Patty's Day. You know, I'm going to keep this. We have a St. Patrick's Day collab coming up as well. So I do too. I think they're fun. Okay, you sure? All right, let me put that over there. All right, let's do. This is really beautiful since it's almost Valentine's Day. This is in really nice condition. It's funny. I do a lot of, I used to do a lot of listing. And so I sell more J. Crew on eBay than I do sterling. But I don't really list lately. But J. Crew, I like to keep in stock, which is great. This is beautiful. It's J. Crew. It is Hello Red. Hello Red. I love this piece. This one I would do a buy it now of 20. I'll get you the measurement. I'll bring it up so you guys can see what lovely condition this is in. It's in fabulous condition. There's your J. Crew. This gold tone. Let me get you guys a measurement on this. Usually they're standard about an 18 to a 20, including the extender. This one is 16 to an 18 inch. Beautiful red I love this piece. It's really pretty. J. Crew. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that for a buy it now of 12 if anyone wants it. We'll do that for a buy it now of 12. Let's get rid of that 20. So that way we come back in. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We'll do one more costume piece, then we'll get to some sterling. Oh, you got it, Denise. It's really beautiful. Congratulations, you got it. It's really pretty. And it's in nice condition. Okay, that is for Denise. You got it. All righty. One more piece of costume. All right, this is, I love this piece. This is not for everybody. It really isn't. It's a Talbot's piece. All right. I'm going to show it to you upright because I don't think it's going to show as pretty laying down. So let me go ahead and show you upright. All right. I know the Irish thing I think I'm going to keep for right now, just until I think I'll wear it for the collab. We're doing a fun box collab. Always fun. So this is a Talbot piece. So it's super pretty, but I wanted you to see how it hangs because it never looks the same when it's laying down. All right. So this is a navy blue. If you really want it, I can put it up for you. Okay. Okay, so Talbot. We're going to come down. It's really pretty. So I'm going to bring you guys down. So it's a navy blue. And then you've got these beautiful green and silver, the blues. I love the cut on this. Okay. All the stones are there. It is a Talbot's. Plus, it wouldn't hang very well on my other hanger. So it's kind of heavy. This one, we would just do a buy it now of 10. It's really pretty. It's brand new. It's pretty. Let's get you guys up there so you can see it. If you love blues, that's Deb Needs a Vacation in the Caribbean blue. That looks like Tanzanite to me. I need to go to Tanzania. That's where I need to go. I'll go dig. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I got another bin to go through this weekend. I've got a whole bunch of pieces I already sorted. All right, we will go ahead and pass, but super pretty. All right, let's do, these are earrings. I love these earrings. They are stone. Let's get them out here. I did not test the posts because I just didn't want to break them. You guys know what that means, right? Okay. So these are stone. These are the backings that came on it. So go ahead and bring this up. You do get a pair. You do get a pair. Aren't they beautiful? They are beautiful. Sue Powell, are you still here? I got to find out if you think I can repair something. All right. Oh, okay. All right. These we're going to do a buy it now of, we'll do 16 on them. They're cute. They are, aren't they? And they are stone. Okay, I'll show it to you in a second here. I think I have it on my desk. I do. And I think I have all the parts. So again, these are stone. I will show you. I'm going to get it out and show you. I know it can be fixed. I don't think I can do it because I don't have the, I don't. All right. We will go ahead and pass on these. I might hold off on these and show these with the necklaces. I have a bunch of necklaces. I don't remember what animals are on them now. Okay, I'm going to show this to Sue Powell real quick. So I need to get this fixed. I've had this for 30 years. And every like year and a half, 2 years, I like go through my stuff and I go, hi, Ella. And I go through it and I go, I really need to do something with this. I've been doing it for 30 years. Okay. I do have the beads that broke off, I believe. So let me show you. And that's what the tape is on this. So I marked, this is where the string broke right here. And a couple beads came off and then it broke right there. So it's super heavy, but it's gorgeous. And I've just got it sitting here. I've got 3 of the beads that I know of. But yeah, it's super heavy, super gorgeous. I need to fix it. It can't sit here anymore. But cooking up trouble with Victoria. Oh, hey, Victoria. But yeah, so I don't know. It's gorgeous, but I've had this for 30 years and I just keep putting it to the I'll fix it someday pile. I've got a couple of things over there. So I don't know. I don't know where to take it. I don't know. Okay. It's so good to see you, Ella. All right. So we did, okay, this is a bracelet. Okay. Yeah, I only have 3 beads, unless they're in the bottom of the bin, but I don't think so. I know. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So let me show this. So as you can see, I haven't cleaned it. It's sterling, tested, of course. I'll get you guys a measurement on this. So each one of your flowers. Oh, we're missing one. Are we missing one? Or is that, let me see. Nope, we're missing one. All right. Well, if somebody wants this, I just been trying to make sure that no, okay, there's one missing. We will do this. I'll get you a measurement. We're just going to do it for buy it now of 12. It is sterling silver. It is missing a piece. Aw, crud. And that one is, you got it, Melanie. It's sitting at 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Awesome. All right. I will email you. Because, yeah, it's like, I don't know. All right, Melanie. So don't forget, it is missing one of the onyx right there. Just want to make sure you saw that before I write you down. Great. It's such a pretty necklace. All right. All right. Gotcha. Get you a small bag. All right. Let's do okay, great. I just always like to make sure. Oh, that's okay. No rush. Like I said, it's been sitting in my thing for 30 years, and I keep looking at it and going, and I marked down on the paper the last time I looked at it. Last time I looked at it was 2024. So I do that because I get overwhelmed. All right, let's do this. This is lapis. This is marked TS81. It's tax code. This is gorgeous. Let's get this. I'll show you the inside first. You've got this is such a beautiful, beautiful blue. Okay, bring that up. Of course, it's upside down. There we go. And it is TS81, I believe. Yes, TS81. Let's get a measurement on this. This is sitting in at about 7 1/4. It's absolutely beautiful piece. We were doing this at 90. We're going to go ahead and do a buy it now of 80 on it. I can get you guys a weight if you would like. I don't really sell stuff by weight, so except for gold, sometimes. Or if we do a sterling lot. So let me go ahead and get that up there. Remember, so I'm gonna write it down. Oh, am I still in grams? Yes, I am. All right. So that one is 31.7 grams, and we're selling it for $80. So beautiful Mexico. It's really pretty. Tinged, easy on. And mark that we did it for 80 today. Right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And I do keep this stuff in a little container for about a week or a week and a half, because I do have a lot of people that watch, because I work during the week, that watch back. So I always like to keep these stuff where I know where it's at. So, all right, we're going to do another bracelet. This one's gorgeous. I think it's 34 grams. This is still on. I think this is 34 grams. It's beautiful. Okay, so 33 point, let's make sure that's right, 33.5 grams. I love this piece. Let me show you. Bangle. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. It's nice to have another Deborah in here. So this is sterling. So we said, what, 33.5. And let me go ahead and get the measurement for you. It's nice to have you. Welcome in. So it is sitting at a 7.5. I love this. I know. Look at this. This is fabulous. I love it. It's like somebody crushed a pop can. You know what I mean? I could just. So sitting at a 7.5. And this one is what, 33.5. And we would just do a buy it now on this one of 90. It's pretty. I love it too. It's beautiful. Welcome, welcome. And it's thick. So let me get the quarter up here so you guys can see that. And George is upside down because it's Wednesday. So again, this is sterling silver. You've got your oxidized in there. It is. Isn't it beautiful? No, I love it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. One more piece of sterling, then we'll get back to some costume. All right, go ahead and put pass in there. All right, let's do. Okay, you guys have seen this one before. I love this. It's smaller. If I can get the bag open. Wow. There we go. But heavy. So this is a 7 on the scale. This is a heavy one. It's 36.4 grams. So you've got snake skin in green. And then it's 36.4. Size 7. I'm going to double check. Yep. So on my holder, it is right at a 7. So this one with the snake skin, we will go ahead and we'll do a buy it now of 70 on it. It's beautiful. And you do have your markings there. And of course, it's tested. For those that haven't been here before, I test all my sterling, all my gold, all my gemstones, multiple ways. I use a microscope. I use a key tester and acids for gold. And then the guy that buys my scrap gold test stuff for me. Especially like I had a pair of 24 karat or 22 karat earrings. They're really beautiful, but they're so hard to test. So he did XRF them for me. So yeah, this is a cool one. It really is a cool one, and it's right at 7 inches. Green snakeskin. You could tell it's vintage. I don't know if they would do snakeskin anymore. I don't know. It's hard to say nowadays. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's go ahead and pull up some. Do we have some more stone in there? We do. Oh, no, that's snakeskin. No stone. It's snakeskin. Dyed snakeskin. Let me bring that up there. Yep, this is snakeskin. Yeah, it's pretty. It's different. All right. Put that in the bag. Maybe. I do have a bunch of real snakeskin. I'd have to look at my Tony Lama boots from like 1980 and see if I still have if they feel the same. All right, let's do an amber ring. Okay, you guys, this is fabulous. This is not a cheapie. I love this ring. Okay. All right. What size is this? Wow. Yeah, I think they do. Okay, this is about a size 8. It's a hair under. I don't want to push it down on my mandrel. Size 8. Let's get a cushion under here so you guys can see this. This is a really beautiful, beautiful piece. So that is all amber. We've got that beautiful hammered design. I'll take it off and show you here in a second. I want to give you guys the looky-see. Okay, so size 8. Here is your underside. All right. It's a pretty one. I know. It's gorgeous. This one's a size 8. This one is a buy it now of 90. I know. It's fabulous, isn't it? It's fabulous. She is fabulous. Let's
So I